Welcome! I'm Elizabeth and I am the lady with the spicy books. And this is my Booktubeathon Wrap-Up. For those of you that don't know, an annual readathon just finished. It went from July the 30th to August the 5th. And there were 7 challenges. There were also challenges on Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube, which I did not participate in any of those, but the challenges for the reading part, those I did. Just to clarify, a readathon is like a marathon for readers. You read as much as you can in the time period that you're given. If you want to know my TBR for the Booktubeathon, there's a video about it and it will be linked in the description box below. Now let's get into this wrap-up. I ended up reading almost 11 books, and you may ask yourself, almost? Yes, I read 10 whole books and 83% of that last one. When it comes to the reading challenges for this readathon, I managed to accomplish 6 of them. The one that I did not accomplish was reading a book with a beautiful spine. The book that I picked was Sea Wolf by Jack London. It was my only physical copy, so that book was not read. Besides the books on my TBR for Booktubeathon, I found myself bored. So between books, I grabbed some ARCs, which is advanced reader copies, and read those. So I read in ARC form Tangle in His Embrace by Sherry Hayes, His Untamed Love by Anya Summers, the books by L.A. Boruff and Joelle Sue Burkhardt in the Between the Sheets anthology, The Alpha Stables by Reven Merlot, and Built for Her by Alexa Riley. I'm going to be making non-spoilery book reviews for all of these books that I just mentioned, and I also plan to do a book movie comparison with Interview with the Vampire. I have to say that some of these books from my original TBR for Booktubeathon are not in my comfort zone because I'm not used to read it. It's not like I don't like it or I feel like bad for reading them. No, it's just like they're not my go-to. But I found out that I like them. And I'm particularly talking about Crash Into Us and Game Misconduct, 2 sport romances. And I usually shy away from those, but these 2 books were so well done that I cannot wait to get my hands on another book by Bianca Sommerland and Shana Vanterpool. The book that I read, only 83% by midnight, and that was the end of a Booktubeathon on Sunday, August the 5th, was The Protector by Elin. And for some reason, I let that book be my last one, and I don't understand why. After midnight, I did not stop reading. I just look and, oh, 83%, okay, keep on going. And I was reading on my phone. So I finished the book, and it was great. Like I said, review coming soon. But I ended up reading another Elin book that same night. I mean, I finished The Protector and then I jumped to book 5 on her series just because I wanted to know about some characters. You know what I mean. Another book that gave me a little bit of problems, but that was only because I'm not used to reading in the first person, was Edge by Drew Lennox. That book was well done also, and I have to say I was surprised. For being a debut or a new book for this author, first book, I'll say it's pretty darn good. One of the challenges was read a book to movie adaptation, and I picked Interview with the Vampire. I have to say that after listening to the 14 and something hours of the audiobook, Louis from the movie and Louis from the book, they don't much in my head, or in my opinion, but that's something for another video. I did not read The Vampire Queen's Servant by Joy Hill, but I am proud to say I am reading that book right now. So overall, I did good. 10 books and 83% of another book. That was great. Now is your turn. Tell me, how did it go? Did you read? Did you not? What happened? I had a ton of fun, and I would love to do another readathon soon. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed to the channel, there's a big red button that says subscribe. You can click it. There's also a tiny bell next to the subscribe button that if you press it, you will get notifications when I upload new videos. Until next time, bye!